What's up, everybody? Welcome back, or welcome if you're new. My name is Derek, and in today's video of Know Before You Go, we're going to be discussing everything you might need to know before you go to the Kobey swap meet or the San Diego swap meet in California. Stay tuned. So, a little bit of backstory to the San Diego swap meet and where I was currently visiting. My family lives in Oceanside, so we had to make a drive down to San Diego. That drive is approximately, as per Google Maps, 35 minutes-ish. But we all know California has traffic, and so it took about an hour for us to get there. When we did get to the San Diego swap meet, we were actually greeted with, you guessed it, more traffic. When you start to see the Pechanga Arena, which is going to be where the San Diego swap meet is, you're going to start seeing traffic just trying to get into the Pechanga Arena, because the San Diego Kobey swap meet is using the Pechanga Arena parking lot. So once you enter into the parking lot, guess what? There's going to be more traffic. And so the traffic is going to be just kind of a regular thing, so go ahead and get used to it. We'll talk a little bit more about that in a few minutes. But when you get into the Pechanga parking lot or the swap meet parking lot, you will have to pay a fee to get in and use the parking lot. And depending on the day and time, the parking lot to the swap meet can actually be pretty saturated or pretty empty. Fortunately for us, we arrived about midday and the parking lot was, I would say, a little bit empty, but decently full at the same time. So where we parked was approximately 2 blocks away from the actual entrance of the swap meet. So that leads me into the Know Before You Go tip number 1, and that's going to be just making sure that you are prepared to do a lot of walking. A fun fact about the Kobey swap meet is that the Pechanga parking lot and the swap meet is estimated to take about 16 acres. And again, depending on the day, depending on the time, and or even the event, the swap meet could be utilizing that entire 16 acres, or it could be using only a few aisles of the parking lot. And that's why it's so important to make sure you're wearing tennis shoes or comfortable shoes while you are walking around this Kobey swap meet, because there's not a lot of places to sit. There is a dedicated kind of picnic area that you can go to that's nearby the food trucks, but ultimately there isn't like a bench area or a place where you could just kind of sit and wait. So now that you've actually arrived at the swap meet and you've parked and now you're walking through the parking lot to get to the swap meet, now you actually have to be in more traffic, except instead of the lines of traffic being cars, the lines of traffic are actually people, and they're all waiting to pay their fees in order to gain actual entry to the Kobey swap meet. So that leads me to Know Before You Go tip number 2, and that's going to be making sure that you have the things that you need in order to carry the things that you purchase. So that's going to be bags and book bags and purses or whatever. But you should also know that the Kobey swap meet allows you to rent little buggies or little wagons. So that way, if you are purchasing a lot of things, or maybe you just decided to buy this random thing that you didn't want to carry around, you are able to rent one of these wagons or buggies and then just kind of drag it around the Kobey swap meet and filling your buggy with all the purchases that you're making. And that leads me to Know Before You Go tip number 3, and that's going to be knowing where your people are or your party is. Here with a group of people here, I'm with my family. My nephew is right here, my parents are behind me. Make sure you know where they're at, because even though the swap meet's not like huge, like comparatively to, let's say, Hawaii, the swap meet here is easy to lose people, like your kids. So make sure that you're keeping track of them, and if you are going to bring an animal, there are some pet restrictions in there. So just, again, be respectful, clean up after yourself, your kids, and your animals, and everyone's gonna have a good time. So one of the beautiful and coolest things about this swap meet is the fact that the vendors will sell new things, they'll sell used things, and in some situations they'll even sell services like phone screen repair. So as you're walking around and perusing through all the treasures and the goods, here's some fun facts for you to listen to while you're watching the B-roll of this video. The first one is going to be the fact that the Kobey San Diego swap meet is the third most popular tourist attraction in San Diego. The only two things that are more popular in San Diego in terms of tourism is going to be the San Diego Zoo as well as SeaWorld. Another fun fact is the fact that the Kobey market actually did not start in San Diego. It actually started in 1976 in Phoenix, Arizona. In 1980, the Kobey swap meet migrated from Phoenix, Arizona and landed in San Diego. And the last fun fact is going to be that this Kobey swap meet is so popular and such a staple to the location is that the swap meet actually has their own merchandise. So if you navigate to the Kobey swap meet's website, which I posted in the description below, you're actually able to buy souvenirs that have the branding of Kobey swap meet. In regards to the website is very helpful because of the fact that it has sections for the vendors, it has sections for the customers, it even has sections for special events. So make sure you check out that website as well as the Kobey swap meet's social media accounts to stay up to date with whatever is going on. Now let's have a little bit of fun and interview my family and check and see what they think about the Kobey swap meet. All right, so we have my parents here who are going to tell us the 3 reasons why they like the San Diego market.
Well, we do used to like it. Every time we come in San Diego, California, we come here and visit. It's a lot of good things to buy and eat. But now it's like it's so ordinary. So not like it used to be.
Okay, so not everyone loves it, and that's
Not
okay.
everyone loves it.
My parents have been going here for a long time, so this isn't what they remember, which, obviously happens, but you love it today because we're with family. So this is Kayla, my niece, my oldest niece. Tell me the 3 things that you like about the Kobey San Diego market.
3 things, like so far?
3 things.
I like the outfits.
Okay.
Yeah, nice style, and lots of stuff to buy. And I like the prices, they're really cheap. And the third thing, I gotta think of one. I will go wrong. Yeah,
Fun facts.
Family, that's fun. I haven't seen them the whole thing, but whatever.
Nice save because of the fact that you just told me 5 things, but it's okay.
Oh, my bad.
What do you like about the swap meet here in Kobey, San Diego?
I like that it's a social area where people could just hang out, buy stuff, eat food. And the second thing, that they have corn dogs. The third thing is there's so many options and so many varieties of items to buy. So you don't have to go to shop, or you can just go to one place where everything is, but it's probably used.
Yeah, so there's nothing wrong with use, but that's awesome. So, and do you know what the hours are, or how often this place is open?
I think it's open on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Okay, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So if you're here in San Diego, you want to go to a swap meet, go to the Kobey swap meet. I'll drop a description of the Google location here below in the description. And then again, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And you will have to. You will have to pay.
You just edited it.
So now I have my youngest niece here, and her name is Leah. And tell me the 3 reasons why you like this Kobey San Diego market.
Well, they have nice stuff. There's a lot of vintage stuff, and hang on.
2 more things. I'm not going to stop recording.
Clothes. I like the clothes. They have
Clothes
good
are always a
clothes.
win.
They have a lot of clothes, and they have food. I didn't eat it though.
So, okay.
Yeah,
Clothes,
that's
food,
yours,
and
so.
vintage stuff. And then a lot of stuff. So.
Yeah.
So now we have my sister and some guy that she dates.
The bum.
And why do you 3 like this place, the San Diego market?
It's different. It's different. The people are nice here, and the prices are workable. Other than that, yeah, that's our reason.
Something to experience because we haven't experienced it for a while.
Okay, so combination of 3. I like it. The local San Diegoans, or they're from Oceanside, so San Diegans. And now let's see what they think of this Kobey San Diego market.
Kobey Swap Meet is great. I recommend everybody to come here. You got great prices, great stuff. There's always something that you might not be looking for that you're gonna see and you're like, I need that.
It's a treasure hunt.
It's a treasure hunt.
If you're looking for those rare things, or maybe you are looking for some old gaming console or some special tool, this might be the place that you need to search. So here at the Kobey Swap Meet in San Diego, there's pretty much everything that you'd want here. There are food vendors, there is going to be places that are selling just things out of their garage. Some of the things are like a little bit more manufactured, where you're able to get like dog tags created. It's actually really, really interesting because of the fact that you have so many options. So one of the things I've always been a little excited about swap meets is the fact that there are food trucks. And so I know a lot of people have a lot of hate or a lot of love for food trucks, but I personally love food trucks. And so if you are here at the Kobey Swap Meet here in San Diego, there is ample amounts of food trucks that you could eat. Oop, my hair is in my mouth. And you are able to get some drinks and snacks as well. So I hope you enjoyed the interviews with my family. They were fun and silly, but I do challenge you to let me know which of those family members are the ones that are local to San Diego. There's a hint in the video. And at the end of this video, you have officially watched the Know Before You Go to the San Diego Swap Meet in San Diego, California. I do want to thank everyone who has been watching my videos and supporting this channel. I definitely, really, truly, honestly appreciate you. So again, leave a like and subscribe. It really helps my videos get to the dark corners of the YouTube algorithm. I hope to see you again soon.